Hello, Infinite Kingdom audience. Hope you're having an awesome day, evening, or whatever time you're watching this video. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you clicked on this video, and I would love it if you subscribe to the channel, and I would absolutely love it if you hit the like button. So, I want to talk about Legion of Frostborne because Legion of Frostborne has ended, and I want to talk about how to spend Frost coins because Frost coins can be a very dangerous slope depending on how you do on the event, and you really need to take a look at it and spend your coins wisely, whether you're a late game player, and your approach should be different whether you're a late game player versus an early game player and with Frost coins. And kind of right now wishing I saved my Frost coins off season 1, the test season, to be honest with you. So let's take a look at it, and maybe the tips I can give you now will help you out with making some future decisions. So let's go into it. Well, first of all, let's go. I don't think it shows the season. Oh, is it starting to match up? Is it starting to match up? It did. It's starting to, oh no, maybe not. No, not matching up. But anyways, Server 16, we won the Legion of Frostborne. It was kind of, I don't know how to describe it, a very, very quiet server versus server. So there was a lot of alliances made in the competition, and the very end, it wasn't a dramatic battle like last time. It was more of a rotation and agreements, and that's the way it played out this time. So just so you know, it doesn't always have to end up in battles. It can also end up in agreements, kind of similar to your own server, depending on what the situation's going on. But in the end, we got some alliance or Frost coins. So I'm sitting there. Unfortunately, my participation in this Legion of Frostborne was very minimal compared to last time, just because I've been kind of busy in my life with a lot of things going on, and wasn't able to participate as much. So I missed out on a lot of the city seizures, and so my points was not even close to what I would like it to be. But anyways, I have 19.8 coins, K in coins, and what do I want to do? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do as late game. I'm not going to spend any of it. Nothing at all. And I'll explain why in a bit. Now, early game, let's say you're an early game player, and this is your first time doing a Legion of Frostborne. I would definitely spend some coins, and the things that I would spend on coins are purchase limit. So, purchase limit, what am I saying? Those philosopher stones. I would definitely get your philosopher stones. The focus early game is definitely getting immortals, getting purple crystals, so I would definitely spend there. I wouldn't waste any coins on teleports and random teleports. There's other ways to get them, and I wouldn't use your frost coins for that method at all. I also, I may want to purchase some speed ups. Early game, that would be something that you would want to maybe purchase. But again, I would do that cautiously. I mean, the purchase limit is 5, so you're not going to be spending a ton of coins depending on how much you use. Gold, no matter what, gold is a hard resource to get. It's costing 600, so early game, again, that may be something worth buying early game. Now let's take a look at the chest. Now, so we placed it in first, so I can purchase the Divine Prophecy chest. Which in there, yes, there's some good rewards in here. Like I'm collecting Muhammad fragment, and and these ability stones. I want these ability stones to unlock more skills. My problem is with this is that it's all random, and if I'm spending 500 or I'm opening up 10, I got, and what I'm getting a chance of attaining one of the following. So if I get, 3-hour speed ups and only get one fragment out of here with purchasing 5,000 coins, that to me is a huge waste of frost coins. And I'm not going to be spending there. Let's look at, and that's the number 1 chest. Let's see, can I get to the other chest? Yeah. So down here, I can't even try for this. Now, do I like this better? I may even like this better than the number 1 chest. And you know why? It's because there's less rewards there. Now, the odds on there, I don't know how the odds are breaking up, but if I'm looking for, hey, I want the snipe stone, and I'm increasing my odds because there's less rewards on there, this is the one that I would want to get, probably. Let's look at this other one. And again, you got more opportunities here, but I did purchase it last time, Legion of Frostborne, and I got to tell you, I felt very disappointed on my pulls, and I don't want to risk things there that way. So I will not be spending any of my frost coins in there. Now, late game, I would be purchasing, I like the snipe stone and I like the storm eye. So let's kind of take a look at those skills, snipe and storm eye. Let's go into the Tower of Knowledge. We are going into the Tower of Knowledge. Okay, let's see. Let me find snipe. No, it's up here. So first of all, you want to look at where you're at, because snipe is right here at 40. So you can unlock that. If you're at 40 late game, you can unlock that pretty right away. Storm eye is way up here at 45. So if you got a ways to go, then maybe I wouldn't spend money or save for it. So storm eye, or sniper, sorry. So sniper, I like this skill. So this is a really good skill with Yoshi. I'm liking Yoshi. I'm going to continue using Yoshi in my lineup. So I have no plans of getting rid of Yoshi. At one point I was getting rid of, thinking of substituting Yoshi with Dito, but no more anymore. Yoshi's going to definitely be in there. I'm still going to be using Dito, and I'm still focusing on her. But I mainly use Yoshi most of the time because I'm killing gnomes and gnome bosses and so on. So every 6 seconds after the battle starts, you have a 55% chance to cause physical damage. The damage rate is 120% to the enemy that is furthest from you. And if the troop's target number is more than 50%, which is, at the beginning, so they're talking furthest from you. Usually, if you notice with doing this, who dies first? Your front row dies first. So generally, your back row is going to have more than 50% of troops. So your damage is increased by another 50%. And look at this. This goes up all the way up to 400%. So you got to basically, after every 6 seconds, you got a 1 in 2 chance of doing a huge boost to your damage and doing some serious damage. And so it says the furthest away. So let's just say, the back row dies and the front row is in front of you. That's still the furthest away. So potentially you could be doing damage to the front row also. But very excited about unlocking this skill. Very excited about getting this skill with Yoshi. And, Yoshi, I don't have the best skills with Yoshi right now. Just because, I haven't been happy with all the different epic skills available to him. But Yoshi's right now set up with all purple skills. I will definitely throw that in and use that. So let's look at Storm Eye. We got to go all the way up to level 44. Oh, that seems so far away right now. So this one, it looks like it is a good one for magical damage. So every 6 seconds after the battle starts, you have a 55% chance to cause magical damage. Damage rate is not as high. It's 75% to 3, but it's 3 random enemy units. So it's not focusing on one, it's doing 3 units, and it increases up all the way up to 250%. And then if the target is rooted, the damage increase is by 50%. So that is nice. So that is definitely a good skill to throw in with your Wizard, Merlin, Wu, or Cleopatra. So here's my concern. Now go back to Legion of Frostborne. Let's go back into the shop. Okay, I have 19A. Let's do the math here. 600 times, or 60 times 80. That is 48,000 coins. So to get Snipe and 48,000 coins to get Storm Eye. That's a lot of coins. So my concern is right now I could start purchasing Snipe. I know I want Snipe in the future. I want to throw it in. Problem is what happens when season 3 ends? Are they going to rotate these ability stones out? Are they going to have different ability stones? And so if I purchase Snipe and then they come around and Snipe is not there, then I'm really screwed. And so my hope is that they keep these ability stones the same. Infinity Kingdom developers, are you listening to me? And don't rotate them out. So I'm not going to spend any coin. I want to focus on getting the ability stone next time around. And that's the one I get there. And hopefully I have enough coin to make it there. So going to participate more in the next season. Hopefully I have more time to participate more. I get more coins. I'm happy. I reach 48,000K. And I get the Snipe. And I get to unlock the Snipe skill. So that is when and I don't have to use any purple stones to unlock it too. Wow, that's exciting. So there is my tip is basically if you're late game to only spend on stuff that you really want. I think it's very risky using the big divine chest or divine prophecies chest. Very risky. I would say save it for the skills that you want. I'm not going to be purchasing any Philosopher Stones because, again, I need to save for the ability stone. So that is why I wished so bad that Season 1, I didn't spend any coin. Yeah, and yes, the coin does carry over, so it will carry over to the next season. And for whatever reason, if I'm wrong, oh boy, I'm going to be mad at myself. But I'm pretty sure it carries over. Pretty much everything carries over. Contention of Lords carries over. Wonderful Journey. Dice carry over. The Rebels. You know, everything kind of carries over. So I don't expect that to change. That's kind of been the trend of the game to allow you to save up and get certain things that you want to get. So I hope this helps you with spending your Frost coin. I'm giving you some tips on where to spend it, how to spend it, whether you're early in game, late in game, or whether you're free to play or pay to win. Now, if you're free to play, again, I still would be cautious using these the divining chests because they're random and you're on a long road with Muhammad and some of those characters. So if you're free to play, which I kind of play in a free to play mentality, I'm certainly not free to play, but I don't spend a ton in the game. I would be focusing on the skills. All right, well, that's it. I hope you have an awesome day. Hit the thumbs up, like it, subscribe. Definitely more videos coming out.